All right, so to know if a series converges or not, we have to know for sure that it is a geometric series and not an arithmetic. So that means we need to figure out what the R value is. And then if it does converge based on the R value, then we can go ahead and find the sum, which is what it converges to. So here from 1 to 2/5 to 4 25ths, it looks like we're multiplying by 2 on the top and 5 on the bottom. So that means that your R value is 2/5, which means that the series definitely converges. So we're going to say the sum of the series is the first term divided by 1 minus R. And then we can go ahead and type that into our calculator. And so we have 1 over 1 minus R, 5/3. So the answer is C. All right. Problem 22, we have a circle from the parametric equation. So remember here, we're going to say sine squared plus cos squared equals 1. And that really means that sine of t squared plus cos of t squared equals 1. And so that means we have to take these two formulas and we have to isolate cos t and we have to isolate sine t. So if I have x equals 5 cos t plus 3, I'm going to go ahead and minus the 3, and then I can divide the 5. I'll do the same thing to isolate sine t, so I'll say y equals 5 sine t minus 1. Y plus 1 equals 5 sine t. I'll divide the 5 over. All right, so now if I plug in for sine and cos what I have, and I'm going to go ahead and switch the orders because sine has the y value and cos has the x value. And I just like it better when the x comes first. Okay, so cos is x minus 3 over 5 squared. Sine is y plus 1 over 5 squared. And so this would be x minus 3 squared over 25, y plus 1 squared over 25. I know that this is a circle because the denominators are the same. So this is exactly the same as if I wrote this as x minus 3 squared plus y plus 1 squared equals 25. So I have a center of positive 3, negative 1 with a radius of 5. So the answer here is C as well. All right, and then the last problem, the polar coordinate of a point is 6, 4 pi thirds. What are the rectangular coordinates? So we have x equals r times cos theta, y equals r times sine theta. They have given you the answers in exact form, which means their intention is that you do the math yourself using what you know about the unit circle, but we have a calculator for this, so we don't have to. I do want to make sure that I'm in radians, though, because 4 pi thirds is in radians. So the x-coordinate is negative 3. And the y-coordinate is the negative version, which makes this answer C, but I can check my decimals, and I notice that they match, so I got the right answer.